John. I'm very glad to have you here with me. Good luck to you
Round
as you
two.
begin your final round of this event. That ball was launched. Here we go, 225 yards or so away.
Unbelievable. I should have just played on the parking lot in
It's
near
setting
the
up on the
clubhouse.
green side rough. Hey, I'm liking that one. Nice chip. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. Sitting at 10 under after that one. Teeing it up on a par 4 for this one. It's a nice looking tee shot. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. Coming through with the chip. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Tap her on in. 11 under par currently. Teeing off now in a long par 4. Drive's looking good. And this one's about 120 yards to the pin. Great work there. That's a great approach. Good luck here. 9 feet away. This putt's tracking. No, that was tough.
That's what I hate about this game. For anybody watching this, there was no break, and I pushed it or pulled it to the left, and it still broke so damn much to the right. Even though, look at the thing. Anyway, whatever. I have a very love-hate relationship with this game.
Currently sitting at
because it's stuff like that, it just drives me nuts. Literally no reason. I aimed it slightly left because even though it said there was no break, I knew it was going to break. And then it double breaks. Anyway.
Okay, there you go. We've got about 110 yards to go here. That'll do nicely. Here's an 18-footer. Oh man, that would have been something.
And then when it's supposed to break, it doesn't.
Okay, moving on to the next.
It was only 4 foot up the hill, but yeah, it played like it was 7.
Let's let this fly here on the 5th. Nicely done. This is setting up to be around 150 yards to the pin. In the approach, heading to the left. Well done. That's another green in regulation under your belt. 12 feet to go. Yikes, that went right by. Here we go.
And then somehow it just stopped breaking when it got to the last foot of the cup.
And that puddle dropped.
You saw it. It straightened out.
Currently.
It was curving that way towards the hole, and all of a sudden it just randomly stopped.
A little wayward on that approach. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. Oh, nice little chip. Good job. You're in there with a par. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. This drive should be safe. And setting up around 215 yards out. This is what our third shot's looking like.
No wind there, evidently. So just decided there wasn't going to be any wind today.
Nice chip. This putt's good so far. Okay, birdie putt drops.
Gee, thanks.
And after that one, 12 under par.
Somebody's going to win new this week because Erin has been playing so well. And I'm evidently not playing well.
With this one. And this is about 165 yards or so to the pin. Coming in for a landing here on the green. That should do nicely. We've got a 17-foot putt on this one. Oh, it's getting there. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. 13 under at the moment. And the 9th hole is ready for us. Hopefully you're ready for it. Well, that'll work for you. Okay, best of luck with this one. 16-footer. Nice job. That's in for birdie.
Oh my goodness.
And after that one,
I was on the brink of going down that hill, even though the 6 iron always rolls like 80 feet. But all of a sudden, then it was not going to make it over that hill. It's like on the last hole where the dang thing. Oh my goodness.
Looks like this one's safe. All right, second shot on the 10th.
This game's a laugh riot sometimes. Watch that gap wedge bounce 40 feet in the air like some kind of doomsday machine.
Going towards that hole.
See, I saw that was not going. I saw it was going to straighten out, so I didn't play as much break, even though that initial break was more.
15 under par is your score.
It's hilarious how you can get on a streak in this game once you figure out the secret of what the heck they're doing. But it's like it's a mystery what they're doing. doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And then all of a sudden you figure out, oh, well, the last 2 feet of these holes aren't going to break. It's like, why not? Well, we don't know. We can't tell you. It's like a secret.
Yeah, I think this is going to be okay.
I have no idea why that went duck hook right off. I mean, it didn't even go left.
5 feet to the cup from here.
That's the other thing about this game. It just drives me up crazy. Is you'll hit the ball, you'll aim it 20 yards left, and as soon as it leaves the club face, it's already going right, or it's already going straight. It's like you never even aimed it left. See, here's one of these. This break right here is twice as much as it was breaking earlier, and that's how much it broke across the hole. So I wonder if now, if it's not going to break at all. It's just like a mirage. See, it didn't break at all. See, that's what I was talking about earlier on that other hole, where it just went. I pulled it left and aimed it left, and there was not supposed to be any break at all, and it broke 2 cups over. That time, I aim it to a cup and a half over, and it barely catches the lip and goes in. It's just a garbage game. And when you put swing time on, it's even worse. It's just garbage. Complete garbage. So, anyway, like I said, I have a very love-hate relationship with this game.
It was a good one. Okay, setting up about 180 yards out.
This looks impossible. So this 8-iron's going to roll 20 yards.
That approach was a bit
That's the other part of this game that drives me nuts. Is when you hit one of these balls. I mean, I play golf. I'm terrible at golf. I've never had an 8-iron or any iron roll 40 yards like it does in this game. It's the biggest bunch of bullcrap on planet Earth. Even up a hill, look how far that one ran. That was supposed to be up the hill. It ran all the way down past the hole. And now when you come back with the other putt, it's like, oh, it wasn't down up the hill. It was actually down the hill. Well, that's not what the beads just showed. The beads showed it being up the hill. And then you hit it, and it's like, oh, no, the beads were down the hill. No, they weren't. They freaking weren't. It's a freaking joke. Now all of a sudden this 7-iron, which always goes twice as far as it should, all of a sudden can't make it up the hill.
Way to chip that one close. Well done.
No break, huh? Oh, there, the bead finally comes. And of course it breaks.
We will move on to the next.
That one had less break than the previous hole that did not break, but that one broke from outside the cup to the middle, or on the edge of the cup to the middle. So that little putt broke more than that 4-foot putt, 3 to 4 foot putt. Game's just garbage, hot garbage, basically.
And the tee shot's looking decent. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th.
Here we go again. Clubs that normally take off and run forever, all of a sudden can't do anything like that. And then that club is up the hill 14 feet, right? Nope, you're incorrect. I hate this thing. And then that broke twice as hard as it should have.
Wow,
the game's just screwed up, and it's just it gets old.
On this one, it's a
I like some of these courses, but in the other cases, I don't. It's just this is why. That one got duck hook right.
Heading to the fairway.
I mean, I know why.
Whoops, ended up in
Somehow it comes out of the trap.
Was gonna be better. Oh my goodness, in there for the eagle. Chip it down.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny.
Let's see how
side hill lie didn't.
Par 3.
Now, conventional logic would say on a side hill like that, the ball's going to go way left, right? Correct. Not this game. That went straight.
Come on, kick to the right. Great work.
Somehow
nice
stops on hill
on that one.
On a downslope.
Setting up here 10 feet from the cup. Well, it's heading towards the hole. Oh my, that was a fantastic shot.
Come on in. You
Heads
can beat
up,
this.
Blowing left to right here.
This is mostly just bull crap that I'm getting away with right now. Somebody needs to win, people.
And this one's about
acting like I'm
yards out.
Great at this game, evidently. That's only, like I'm trying to say, it's kind of temporary. Watch this. Now that one didn't break. The dang thing rolls 20 feet off the edge of the green. And it rolls all the way down the hill and goes all the way down to the rough back there. But right here, it doesn't move. It's sponge. That club going 100, that ball going 100 miles an hour into that spot is just going to stick. It won't stick on the green, but it'll stick right there, buddy. Hit it too hard? No, I hit it perfect. I think that's the first shot that I actually planned out that should have gone in and did. This whole round, as far as a chip shot goes. I mean, I've had several where I thought they might go in. That's the first one where I knew if I hit it just right, it was going to go in.
Teeing up now on the final hole of this course. And the tee shot looks like it'll be safe. And there's one for your highlight reel. That's fantastic work, and that's one of the reasons you're on top of the leaderboard. And looking at an elevated green on the approach here.
Method to that madness. Let's see if it pays off.
This is looking decent, and then some.
I'd say it paid off. Now I just gotta make this putt should be straight.
And also prove
you see, it's not straight.
That top of the heap today in this event. We've got this left to right, a 60 on the scorecard.
We'll take it.
And finishing in style, dropping that final putt in there.
Look at that. I was 7 under on the back.
Well, on behalf of myself and HB Studios and 2K
we'll
Sports,
see how that turns out. If Ian plays like he's able to, or if Brett plays like he's able to, or Rob has a good second round, that's a gettable course, and I did not play well. Anyway, see you soon.